Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Couple things. Number one, I am doing futures trading here. Futures, if you don't know what they are, I will put a link in the description box to a free 4-part class that I put together that'll give you a good, solid foundation. Here's a couple little maybe points of interest. There's no pattern day trading rule, and they're basically open 6 days a week around the clock. So there's a whole lot of flexibility from a schedule standpoint too. And then also I am doing futures trading through a prop firm. If you don't know what a prop firm is, or you're curious about how they work or which one I'm using, I'll put a link down below to that also. And make sure you use that link because prop firms are always running promotions, and using that link will ensure you get the best deal possible. So that is the current status of things. I will pause for now and I'll be back as soon as I find a potential opportunity. I am in there and out for quick little scalp on that one with the MQs. So $25. So, yeah. I sort of chased it, but I knew I was chasing it. So I compensated for the chase by just using the MNQs, which stands for micro futures. And I always just look at micro next to risk, meaning if you're wrong, yeah, you're not going to lose a whole lot. But that is a two-sided coin because if you're right, and in that situation, I was right to chase. Yeah, I quote unquote only made $25, but I mean, that was still $25 and I don't know, all of like 4 seconds. But yeah, I definitely did chase. Clay, you chased that one. I did. But to give myself a little credit, I acknowledged it. I factored it into my risk profile by just using the micros instead of the NQ. So starting off with a green trade, let's see what else I can find. All right, looking to buy a contract here at that green line. I'd like more than one contract. I would like to build a position, but this will at least get me into the trade. If it wants to bounce back up quickly and give me a quick little move, I'll take the $60 too. But ideally, it allows me to build a bigger position. But step one is it first needs to come down to that green line right there. We'll see if it wants to do that or not. All right, I will pause the soft screen recording software. And if it looks like it wants to come down, I'll get it rolling again. All right, maybe looking to get short here. Price needs to come up through that crosshair first, though. Or else I could do something else with the micros because I don't like this scenario as much, but yeah. So I'll go short at that, and I'm in. So let's see if this thing wants to roll over now. So it took one out. My other profit target set out there now. So it's quite simple. I put a little money in the bank on this one. Oh, that was nasty. Wow. All right, well. So that put me back down. Wow, I was feeling great about that one too. Well, in hindsight, I guess I should have been a little bit more aggressive, but I mean, I took one out just as a little bit of an insurance policy, thinking, okay, let's see it roll back over, and boom, just like that. Alrighty then. Well, now that's a situation where I feel fantastic about doing the micros. So exactly, I mean, it's not fun to lose like that, but from an educational standpoint, yeah, perfect. You know, we saw one where I chose the micros, and yeah, I was right, but I didn't quite make money. And then I chose one where I was wrong, but yeah, sure, it sent me into the red. But I mean, I'm in the red by $11, and it wasn't anything crazy. Are we about to get a V shape here? Well, it happens. I will pause. All right, gonna try to get short here at that red line. But at this point, that looks like a genuine strong move. Yep, up through there. So maybe I try it right there instead. There we go. I'm in. And out there for, oh, there we go. I didn't make this window a little bit bigger, but got 130 on that one. Now, I did go up to NQ, which was higher risk, but also you get the higher profit potential. So easily wiped away the two trades, or the one trade that put me in the red down here. So there we go. Nice little scalp there. Let's see what else I can find. Was I even recording? I was recording. All right, very good. All right, gonna try here. Wait, why did it not? There we go. So if it wants to go down to that red line, I'll take it. Wow, that was another quick scalp. So that one brought me back into the green. Again, I chose the micros just because this one's looking a little sketchy up here. Although, we'll see what kind of candle here forms. If we get another candle with an upper shadow, then I'd be interested in potentially really starting to up the potential. Like I said, I want to see how, and this is the 2-minute chart we're looking at. You can see that if you're not familiar with my screen right there, the 2M. So that's telling you the 2-minute time frame we're looking at. So I just say that because we got 2 minutes has got to pass by before this candle is going to be done moving around. Yeah, let's see how it forms. I'll pause for now. Still going to do micros on it. And I'm in. And out there for another nice little scalp. So up to $59 on that one. Been a very scalpy morning, although I'm going to say right now that was the wrong trade. Even if this thing skyrockets back up, that was wrong. This is a great looking setup to have it potentially come back down. So like I said, even if this thing all of a sudden stops and shoots up like it did down here, and that's what's getting me right now is recency effect. I'm remembering that trade right there. So that sent me into severe scalper mode, especially on this last trade where I should not have been in that much of a scalper mode. The other ones, a little different, little apples and oranges, but this situation, like I said, I don't care. Even if this thing comes up, I was still wrong to have been that aggressive with it. So I want to throw that out there right now that I was wrong to have taken profits that quickly. So yeah, sure, I do feel good about it right now, but that doesn't mean that I was right. So, my stop loss would have been up over here. So that was indeed a bad trade. That was not good. But it is what it is. Again, I'd still be in the trade right now. That's a pretty big risk profile now, given how wide these wicks are. All right, I'll pause. All right, I'm looking to get short here for a quick scalp, big size, but I first need it to go up above that purple line. So this move here needs to get up above that purple line. As of right now, it was rejected at the yellow line, the VWAP, but we'll see if it wants to push up a little bit more. I'll pause, but I'll keep a close eye on it. And yeah, ultimately the price did come up, but still, that was a bad trade. I'm sticking by what I said. It would have been a losing trade, sure, but irregardless, that was not the right behavior on my part. So yeah, that's the rest of the story on that one. All right, looking to get short at that red line here. The price needs to come back up. In. And out. Just a quick little scalp on that one. That was bigger size. So now up 850 on that one. Very good. It's 10:02. I'm up a total of, I don't know, a little over $900 with commissions. I don't know. We'll call it yeah, I don't know, 875, somewhere right around there. So I'll call it good. 30 minutes, $875. I am happy with that. So before I move on, a couple final things. Once more, if you're wanting to learn more about futures, check out the class. Totally free. Again, no pattern day trading rule. You can trade. There's a whole lot of schedule flexibility. And then prop firms are also, in a nutshell, prop firms allow you to put very little of your money at risk, but then there's a whole lot of upside potential. Now, yes, you have to prove yourself. Yes, you have to show that you know how to trade and stuff like that. But it also allows you to just risk a whole lot, or it allows you to risk allows you to risk very little of your own personal money, and you can still have great upside potential. Like I said, if you want to learn more, just click the link down below and definitely use that link, because like I said, that will give you the best deal possible, because these companies are usually running promotions and discounts on things. So make sure you use that link to take advantage of any sort of deal. So that's all I have. I will take it. Happy with these results, especially when it's only 30 minutes. Hard to complain about this sort of results in 30 minutes every day. So take care. If you appreciate these videos, if you enjoy, and you want just a super easy way to support the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And yeah, thanks for watching, and take care.